5, 4, 3.
Good morning, WHS. Today is Wednesday, April 24th, 2019. Good morning, Eagles. Welcome to Blue Eagle News. Information for the students by the students. I'm Jared Kauffman.
And I'm Audra Saladin.
First off, a big congratulations to Mr. Jeff Weber, who was named the 2019 CHSCA Outdoor Track and Field Coach of the Year. Mr. Weber has been coaching at Wethersfield High School for 20 years, and in his tenure has led the Eagles to 6 CCC divisional titles, 5 state championships, and the 2016 State Open Championship. Mr. Weber has also served as football assistant coach and indoor track assistant coach at WHS. Congrats, Mr. Weber.
Congratulations to the newly elected officers of the WHS 2019 to 2020 National Honor Society. The president is Grace Keneally, Vice President Amina Shakil, Secretary Cameron Key, and Treasurer Summer Mitchell.
If anyone is interested in volunteering to work at the Spring Blood Drive, there will be a mandatory meeting today after school in room 23. Students must be present to be considered to volunteer. See Ms. Coco with any questions.
Attention seniors, senior prom tickets will be on sale from April 29th to May 3rd. Tickets will be $80 and can be purchased after 2 p.m. only in room 506. All class dues must be paid to attend. Checks can be made out to WPS Escrow.
The National Spanish Honor Society will take part in the Pulsera project beginning Monday, April 29th through May 13th. Katie Galusha, Vice President of the Society, sent in the following video to explain the project.
The Pulsera Project is a fair trade nonprofit organization that works with artisans in Nicaragua and Guatemala and provides a market for their handmade bracelets, or pulseras, in schools across the U.S. Each pulsera costs only $5 and comes tagged with the photo and the signature of the artist who made it. Money raised from your school's pulsera sale will sustain employment for nearly 200 artisans and will also fund housing, healthcare, scholarships, social enterprises, and other empowerment programs that benefit the artists and communities throughout Central America. Thank you so much for your support, and have an amazing time coloring the world with the Pulsera Project in your school.
The UConn ECE application process is about to begin. Mrs. Muzinskis will be visiting classes over the next 2 weeks to answer any initial questions and to help you begin the application process. All students who are interested in taking a UConn ECE course next year must apply online to the program by June 7th. See Mrs. Muzinskis in 338 with any additional questions. Up next, Josh with sports.
Thanks guys, I'm Josh, and I'll be covering sports for you today. The baseball team has a game today at East Catholic. First pitch will be at 3:45. The softball team competes against Enfield at home today at 3:45. The girls' tennis team also has a game today against Plainville at home at 3:45. Also starting at 3:45, the boys' volleyball team will take on South Windsor. Finally, the girls' golf team will have a match against East Catholic at the Wethersfield Country Club at 3. And as always, make sure to come out to these events and show some Eagle pride. Back to you guys.
There is a whole big world outside of Wethersfield. Luckily, our high school offers many opportunities to travel abroad and discover the world. A trip to Ireland is being offered for next year's spring break. There will be an informational meeting after school tomorrow, April 25th, in room 316 for all students interested in learning more about the details and the cost of the trip. All grades are welcome. Stop by room 316 and see Mr. Nick if you can't make the meeting. Sign up now before the price increases in May.
WHS Safeguard will be holding a clothing drive this coming weekend, April 27th and 28th, at the Saladin Middle School from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. They're looking for clothing, towels, blankets, bedding, curtains, and shoes. All proceeds benefit the class of 2019. And now, Xavier with the Yoke.
Why did the sailor drown his son? Because his grades were below sea level.
Interested in events going on in or around the school? The Eagle Eye blog, run by Mr. Martin's journalism students and the Journalism Club, is up now. You can find info on current events and school news at eagleeyewhs.com.
Have old tattered shoes that you can't wear or don't fit anymore? The WHS girls softball team is holding a shoe drive and is looking for your old shoes. The drive is running till Friday, May 3rd, and you can find collection boxes in room 333 or outside the athletic office. The shoes will go to children and family in need. For more info, you can email Miss Boudet at cboudet@weathersfield.me.
The movie club will be meeting this Friday, April 26th, after school in room 23.
Got grandparents? Mr. Sand and Miss Trinkus are looking to borrow items for a World War II display case. Some of the items could be postcards, dog tags, photographs, newspapers, helmets, medals, or uniforms. For a full list of items, look for posters around the school or see Mr. Sand in room 112 or Miss Trinkus in room 303.
And finally, don't forget to visit the 61st Annual Spring Art Show held at Keeney Memorial Culture Center starting tomorrow through May 21st. There is an opening reception tonight from 6 to 7:30. Stop by and enjoy the display from our talented students in the district.
If you didn't get a chance to see the full announcements, you could check us out on Facebook and Twitter at BlueEagle TV, and now you can find us on Instagram at BlueEagleTV411 for current news and more information.
And as always, you can visit the Blue Eagle webpage at tinyurl.com/BlueEagleTV. Be sure to pay attention to the digital bulletins for things you should know about clubs, activities, and other important information.
If you have an announcement or recognition that you'd like to share with our WHS family, please email blueeaglenews@blueeagles@weathersfield.me or Miss Coco at scoco@weathersfield.me.
Have a great day, WHS.
See you next time.